Hi everyone, it's nonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York. Today I have a little tiny video to put in, so we'll do that first. So let's just go there. I hope you enjoyed that little tune that I put with that real short, quick video. I also want to tell you, today I got a call from Emily. This call was to tell me that she gets to be off of work until next Saturday. So she'll have a week off. And why does she have a week off? Because one of the girls she works with tested positive. And the funny thing is, that person had the shot, and they tested positive. So she gets to be off. She said the health department called her and took our address and told her that she had to stay home and away from everybody, told her she should have a separate bathroom, and if she wants food and if there's anybody else in the house, they're to leave it at the door. Just a lot of funny things. Good thing she lives by herself. So we will just not see her, but she will still call me, I'm sure. What else was I going to tell? I was going to tell something else. What was I going to say? I don't know either. That's probably the only thing. Oh, my phone call. I remembered.
Oh, yeah.
I remembered. I was waiting for the insurance man to call me today because I got in the mail paperwork on my health insurance. And they were changing the name, and I wanted to know whether they were going to change anything in that my doctors would not be in that under that new coverage. That is supposed to be just the same coverage, but just a different name. And he called me. I went outside for 1 minute. The first time I went outside, I took the phone with me. Second time I went outside, I just ran out there and said, Jim, you have 1 minute and it's time to eat. So I came back in and I had missed the call completely. So I called him back to tell him that I got his message, that he left me, and that the only question I had was to make sure that the doctor that I have was still in that, covered under that. Yeah. So we just had supper. I cooked a steak for Jim and broccoli, and I had fish and broccoli. Because, you know, I was watching a video, several videos I've watched actually, and listened to different podcasts, and girls actually burn calories different than boys. So what I'm going...
No, really?
Oh, yeah, really. So what has to be is they found that beef doesn't always sit well with the women. And I told Jim that, you know, the beef doesn't... for some reason, every time I have beef, I weigh more. So I've decided that maybe I better eat more of the fish and the eggs, and I'll stick with the chicken because the chicken doesn't seem to do it. So but I did have a little taste of the beef because I do like the taste of that beef. It was tasty, but I had only like 4 little bites.
So chicken and fish do me the opposite.
Yeah,
beef does better than the chicken and fish.
So you eat according to your hormones. And the one thing that I was listening to, they asked her what her blood type was, because there are people that will eat according to their blood type. And she happens to have O positive blood. And that's exactly what I have, O positive blood. So maybe if you're having trouble losing weight and finding that you're gaining weight, it might be because of your hormones. So you might have to check in to see what type of food you should be eating. And we're also supposed to eat, according to that, a pound of vegetables a day. Now, I have to figure out how much a pound of vegetables is. I have never done that. But I could eat vegetables all day long. I do like vegetables. But
as long as they're cooked.
Yeah, as long as they're cooked. I don't like them raw. Never have liked them raw. Well, that's the video for today. I hope you all had a great day, and I will talk to you all again tomorrow. Bye.